custom illustration style. Sketch or mock a unique illustration style for branding project. So day 4, this is a bit of a stretch if you are not living in the conceptual space of illustration. With this idea that in design and art that there's never really anything new, it's just a shift from what has existed before. This could be a fun opportunity for you to dig through the archives of visual illustration over time, find a period that seems interesting to you in visual design, in illustration, or multiple periods, and try to make a combination of them, stretch the one that you think is interesting, try to implement one that you particularly like, or you could just sit down and come up with a new one just from the sort of collection of thoughts that you have. But creating new illustration in a unique illustration style is both a fun thing to do, and once you dig deeply into the history of illustration, may feel a little bit impossible. So don't let that hold you back from putting pen to paper or pixel to screen. This could be line art, geometric, collage. It could be a playful doodle. It could be very minimal. Apply the style to a small asset. So this could get out of hand if you try to apply it to something large and nuanced. Find like a character or a brand mascot, maybe an icon, a small illustration on a page, a communication of a product, and apply it to that. And at the end, what I would suggest is to have one branded illustration in your new style. But if you're doing very, very simple and small things, you may do multiple. But for this week, trying to keep this in the hour and a half range as the commitment to Designorama, I would say focus on one, and maybe stretch to 2 if you're a seasoned illustrator and you're just doing this for fun. Show us what's possible. But looking forward to seeing your output for this challenge as well as everything this week, and we'll see you on day 5.